Howdy champs, my name is Mohit, and people, today I'm going to review my Dell XPS 10. You can call it a tablet, or you can call, it has the look and feel of a laptop. Right now you see this is the keyboard dock and this is the screen. I can actually detach the screen, people, quite easily. You see there's a switch out here. If I slide the switch on to the left, I can actually detach, and use it like a tablet, and that's an awesome feature. But you see, if I were to sum it up, even before I start my review, if I were to sum it up, I would say the operating system that it came with, Windows RT, really sucks. It has the body of a horse with the soul of a donkey. Why do I actually say that? It's a beautiful, sturdy, amazing piece of architecture. The keyboard is so great, it looks so rich, the look and feel of the body is so cool, right? But the operating system, it just spoils the whole show. It's a spoiled sport. I've been using it for around 1.5 months now, people, and I must say that if you are so used to working with Androids, you'll feel so constrained, you'll feel stifled, you'll feel suffocated, simply because you have a Windows store that is so very limited. Let me launch the store for you. Right, this is the Windows Store, and if you were to search for your applications, you'll find that every time either you have to cough up some money to get a decent app, or that app is simply not there. When I actually first got the Dell XPS 10, I didn't have Viber the way I have now. Right? I wanted to have games like Angry Birds and few games that my son actually demanded, and they you simply had to either purchase them or they were simply not there. So in a nutshell, I would rate it 3.2 out of 5, simply because I feel so very suffocated when I don't find my apps there. What is good about the Dell XPS 10 is that if you notice carefully, you have PowerPoint out here, this is Excel, this is Word. So Office 2013 came pre-installed with the Dell XPS 10, right? But if you look at the different apps that I'm actually using, they're very limited, people. You see, these are the different apps that actually I can actually use. They're really limited. So you're gonna feel the pinch there. This, you call it a netbook, laptop, tablet, whatever. I'm actually holding the camera with one of the hands, so I can't really detach the switch and take it in my hand. It's a pretty big size, decent 10 inches plus, so I won't be able to detach it for you, but there are a few things that really work for this device. One is the battery backup. 17 hours, people, believe it or not, 17 hours of working time, hands-on time. 7 hours for the tablet, 10 for the this keyboard. It has a separate battery out here and one battery that actually goes in here. So 7 plus 10, that makes it 17. So that's that's unheard of. I haven't used laptops that actually give you that kind of a backup, people. It's simply awesome. It just that really works for this device. And what also is very cool, people, if you are a YouTuber, if you like to spend a lot of time on YouTube, you see the the battery backups really helps. And what also helps is the speakers. Speakers are loud enough for a big room, people. Everybody in that room, sitting in any damn corner of that big room, can actually hear you out. You see, I'm gonna play a game, Guns for Hire, to demonstrate that. Right. So you probably get a fair idea how loud the speakers are, and they're crystal clear, people. And there's a special way in which you should be closing your apps. You just need to swipe your finger like this. So you just collapse the app like this. You just need to swipe your finger from the top of the screen to the bottom of the screen. See, for example, if I've just launched a YouTube app, it's not the official YouTube app, people. It's a LuckyTube app, and if I need to actually collapse it, there's a way I can actually do that. I should be simply swiping it down to the bottom, and that should actually close it. And there's a cool feature about the Dell XPS that you're gonna like. If I slide my finger from outside, see, this is the mouse pad, people. This is the mouse pad, and if I slide my finger from outside from the left and bring it in like this, you see I can tap through the different applications. That was the desktop view. This is the eBay app. So what I'm doing is I'm simply, I'm taking my finger from outside and bring it in like this. I'm actually able to tap through the different applications. Okay. So that's the same as Alt Tab that you're so used to doing, people. This is the desktop view, people. You see, as I said, Office 2013 came pre-installed. Let me just launch Word and let's see how long it actually takes to launch it. Uses 2 gigs of memory, people. Around 36 GBs of hard disk, which is great for a system which is kind of a tablet itself. And you see the keyboard, I can use this keyboard, physical keyboard, or I can launch a keyboard like so, which is pretty big and pretty nice, people. So all in all, people, I am completely justified in saying that I would rate it just 3.2 out of 5, simply because I'm so used to working with Androids. It's actually a downgrade. I can confidently say the Windows marketplace is yet to mature. There's still some time. You see, I really hope that they come up with the frequent upgrades, and see, I don't feel so stifled. So left out, because their store is so very limited, people, and it's going to take some time before they can match step by step with the Android Google store. Otherwise it's a good piece of machine, people. But what also annoys me is the frequent lockups, the frequent app crashes, and even my Windows RT8 has gone into recovery several times, and I have to restore my system. So I think I'm completely justified in saying that it's the body of a beautiful horse with the soul of a donkey. I wish that it was an Android based system. I'm not biased against Microsoft. I'm giving a genuine opinion after having used this Dell XPS for the last 1.5 months. People, I hope you found this information useful. You have a good day. Bye bye. Peace.